Hey everybody, it's Eric from the MMG. Welcome to our channel. We are an adult group of gamers who have lives and jobs, but also a passion for gaming. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep growing the community. And don't forget to join our Discord, where you can talk video games. Today we're talking Train World. This is a game that came out about a year ago. It's only got 42 reviews, but it does have positive scores, so that's good. It is a single developer from what I understand, and he seems to update it very regularly. Gotta love the passion of developers who do that. So I was excited to check this game out. Want to give a shout out to him and Keymeller for hooking me up with a copy of the game. Regular price is $27.99. Currently, it's on sale for 25% off. You can get it for $20.99. The sale ends July 11th, so it's part of the Steam sale. So you have to catch this early if you want to pick it up on sale. I've done the tutorial. It was okay for an indie developer tutorial. A little boring at times, but I think it showed me most of the ropes. And now we're going to dive into it and check it out and make this a quick review. So we'll try to keep the video nice and short, and I'll cut in and out as I progress through the game. All right, let's check it out. All right, so we click New Game here, and we have a couple different, well, not a couple. There's 10 different maps to choose from here. And a little bit of variety in sizes. Looks like you have the biggest one down here at 197 times 197, but I mean, this is obviously our first play. We're just going to go with Noran Island. Looks like a nice variety. We'll keep everything basic on the mode. You can do basic or sandbox. Difficulty right in the middle of normal. Get started. Alright, so we are starting fresh here in San Antonio. Pretty big city. Him on the map here. We're going to pause the game. I do want to say you start out with $5 million, which sounds like a lot. But once you start building everything, costs get very, very expensive. I've had to restart a couple times. I cut that out of the video because my eyes were too big. And I kept trying to plan out all this, and I'd be broke before I could finish everything. And it was a pain, and I was like, okay. So keep things small to get started till you start earning some income. When you look at your city here that you're in, it's going to be producing something. So if you click on it, then you can click on industry, and it'll show you the industries that's here. So, whoops. So this one actually is producing sleepers and lumber. If we click on sleepers, it turns wood into sleepers, see? And this industry is here, so we can check mark that. And we can get the wood from, what, San Diego's where it looks like it's being imported. So that is what we can start with. We want to do that. Kind of what the game wants you to do, so I'd recommend it. Okay, so we're in San Diego. We need to or sorry, we're in San Antonio. We need to find San Diego. So let's go over here on the map. That's Phoenix. And you'll notice these have a lot of names, but they don't correlate to like any kind of US mapper, obviously. So they could be anywhere. This must be it right here. That's Houston. So where is San Diego? Maybe it's out of bounds where we haven't unlocked yet. Fortunately, we can't do much in the areas we don't have unlocked. So, alright, well that's fine. We're just going to transport. Let's start. I definitely recommend you put these guides down because this map is huge. So let's say we're going to put a guide here. Whoops. Here. We're going to run a rails and try to avoid mountains. Anything that's going to take water. There's San Diego. Okay, so it's a little city. I didn't realize that. Okay, so this is where we're importing wood. Makes sense. There's a lot of wood around here. So we are going to want to guide this here. Now this is just these don't have to be exact. This is just so when you're putting rails down, you can see where you're going because it's real easy to get lost. So like I said, I don't want to build it too big. I might do a loop here, here, and maybe back and call that it. That way we got a city, 2 big cities. I like that. So we're going to put a marker there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it simple though. And we're going to click on this map to get back quicker. And let's start plopping stuff down. So you start out with, you're going to need a depot. where your train comes from. So, but I want the station to be. I don't know if I'll be going this way much. Let me see. See anything? There's a little city, so I could come pop out. That's a tiny city too. Ooh, I don't even know if it's worth venturing out that way. We might later on, but we're definitely not going to focus it by any means. There was another little city. There's a couple little cities out here. Okay, we may complete that loop. I don't know. For now, we're going to focus on what we got. So we're going to put the train depot. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to tuck it in right here, I think. I don't think it matters. We're just going to tuck it in, send it straight out to the railroad tracks. Then it can go from there. So there's our train depot to get us started. Next, we're going to put in a station. So freight, boxcars, bulk cargo. Click on them. Kind of see what they look like size-wise on the map. I believe, I don't know this for sure. Let's see. High bulk, bulk. These are all the different ones. I think these are all going to be good. So let's click this info button if you ever get lost. And whatever you're highlighted, it'll actually pop up for you and tell you. I'll start giving you a little tutorial. Hold down the control key to rotate. Yes, we know that. Talk to me about the different kinds. Which one hauls wood? And service required cargo type. Freight station rails are one way. Make sure you build rails for the number of tracks you have. Some stations have multiple terminals. You can also increase the number of terminals in these stations after you build them. Station with electrified or high-speed rails by selecting these options. Don't care about that. You can also upgrade your stations later using the rail replacement tool. Click on the station information on the lines or using the station cargo. It doesn't really tell me what the different ones bring. Really see it. Well, we may just have to guess. That's okay. We're figuring this game out together. Let's close this out. We're gonna go. I think it's got to be freight. We're gonna go freight. We want it connected. I do want my train to connect to the line. Do I want it all to be in line? I don't know if I have enough room for that. Possibly. I don't think it would matter, right? Your depot coming out there. I don't think it's going to matter. So let's do that. Can I connect it directly? Doesn't look like. Let's just put it out here so we got a little bit of room for the track. We're not causing problems. And let's get our first depot connected here. Single rail. Whoops, I don't know if I did that right. Dark blue I know means connected. And see, that's what I was afraid of. It won't let me connect. Some weird reason. It's like it's elevated for some reason. Why would they elevate that? Game, what are you doing to me? You're making me look bad in my video. Hit the wrong button. Okay, hold on. Let's delete that. Redo that. Something happened there. Do not want you elevated on the ground. So when you're here, you can do control to rotate this if I want. You can also do elevation. So what you do is you put it down. Say we want it here, and then we come over to. Well, it doesn't have it for this. You can do it for the tracks. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure something out here because it's too elevated. So let's try putting it closer. See if that breaks the elevation. Put it like directly in line, like right there. See if it's elevated. See, on my screen, it doesn't. Oops, it does not look elevated. I think we're good right there. Let's try it. Oops, wrong way again. Okay, that looks better. Less elevation. Then the tracks are down on the ground, which sucks. Like, can we get out of that? Why is that so low? I don't want you being low. So now if I hit A, Then hit S. Then I can determine the elevation. So see, now we're coming up. It's not so deep, but obviously it doesn't work. So I just want it to come up slowly. Jeez, come on. That is it? I do not want to go under. Why is it going underground? Alright, I'm getting a little frustrated with this. Not that elevated, just go up. Does it have to be so straight? Yeah. Right there, and I have to put a stupid tunnel in. That's going to cost me a lot of money for that little tunnel, believe it or not. Doesn't make any sense to me. I guess it's got to be so straight coming out before you can start elevating. Okay, so see, look how much that cost. And now we're still not high. All right, well, let's see if we can stretch this out as far as we can. Head towards our target. Okay, there we go. I think we're even with the ground now, right? Costs us a lot less, which is what we want. We're back down to the ground again, so we're gonna have to put that and elevate it up some more. Definitely going uphill on this one. Okay, it looks good. This is our first city. I want it to come this way. Actually, I think I want to go around. So the price going down as we're raising it. Now it went up, so we went too high. That's the lowest piece right there, the lowest cost. That's what we want. Boom. Circle back around. 46, that's not bad at all. Let's put it down and see what we can do. Yep, 46 is the cheapest. There we go. Need to get connected back. Oh, 130. We're doing something wrong here. Yeah. I don't know what went wrong there. Hit the wrong button, which didn't help for one thing. That one's 95. See if we can fix that. No, that's as cheap as we're gonna get with that one. 989, so we'll do that. Now we're back on our rail track at least. Up to 100K already. New one. 82, that's what I'm talking about. Daddy likes 82. Money. Hey, 73, that's not bad. Let's see if we can get a little bit cheaper. 55, 41, 69, 41, definitely, okay. 3, nope. 25, yes. Oh. So, here is our target. You know what I just realized? We're running single rails. I meant to run double rails. That kind of sucks. It's okay. It's okay. Single rails are fine. That's what we're gonna go with. So we're gonna put this down. Try again. 17. Yes, please. No, it's I don't think it's getting better than 17. So we're good. We're good on this. We've connected our cities. We're ready to put down a. So we want to put down. I think another freight station, right, to unload, I believe. Not connected to it again. We're gonna make sure we got room here. Not too much room though. I don't want it to mess it up. Looks straight to me. Pretty straight. I think we can make that connection. Let's go ahead and pop it down. And then I was wrong. And I was right. Alright, now we're connected. Now, will train go back this way? I don't know. We're going to have to test it, because I'm not sure how this is going to work. We got our stations. Let me make sure I connected everything. I did not put a station here, so we got to put a station here. I don't know if we really need a cargo station. But I'm going to do it, because I don't know. And I didn't put this one in line like I did the other ones, because I feel like if it's not going to be used, it'll be bypassed. So we want to put that down there, and hopefully we make these connections okay. There. Connect one there. That way they can stop in there if they need to. This is a single shot, but I do need to make that connection. I didn't do that. Well, I hope we can make that connection. I thought I checked that already and made sure it could. I guess I automatically went to the front to fix that. That's what I did. So, that connection is made. And I think we have a train that will go back and forth. Now, I could be wrong. This could seriously only be going this direction, which could screw us. That means the train will never come back. But we're going to find out. First time trying this far. Okay, so we got that done. We're going to pick our locomotive now. New freight train's what we want. Train 1. We're going to rename that. This is going to be the, what was it, lumber slash, what was it made? It wasn't called beds. I can't remember what they called it. We'll just call it the lumber train. Keep it simple. Alright. And we get a pick here. We have the 440 American car, or engine. That's the one that we want, so we're just going to go ahead and buy it. Train has no engine. Can I just buy an engine? Third an engine. Did I not hit the plus? Okay, I did not hit the plus. There we go. So there's a train. Train has no wagon. So now we're going to add a wagon. That's a box car. That's going to carry liquid. A platform. I think a platform would be good for wood. What else we got? Hopper car would be crops. I think this is the one we want. Let's add. Increase wagons count. Okay. Increase wagons count. Like a lot. What happens when too high? Poor. That's good. Highest you can go. Okay, so good's the highest, so let's go. Go one more. Good. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to add the route. Actually, add a route? Something's wrong there. Okay, we got to figure that out. Figure out the lines. Rails, stations, depots. That's okay. I don't think this is it. Maybe we go out to the map for this. Pick a station, trains, and city. Region, industry, visit, freight, passenger. What? Connections. Don't need that either. I want freight. I'm gonna create a line. Trains. Here's my train. Regions, industry. Sleepers, that's what they call them. All right. Well, let's figure out the line situation. Trains, train route. There it is. Routes contain waypoints that your train is going to visit. Waypoints are represented as dots connected with a something. When the line is green, I think it's supposed to be green, a train can travel from one waypoint to another. If it's red, it can't. Click edit route, start editing the route. With the waypoint would allow you to insert above. Okay, so it looks like they drove us all from the train route area. But it looks like they're also looking at the big map, maybe? Okay, so let's close. So it looks like they're looking at maybe this map, except zoomed in. There we go. Okay, maybe that's what I need to do. So this San Diego, okay, train. Is it? I need to put a waypoint down. How do I put a waypoint down? They were looking here, I think. That train. Edit. This. There we go. So there's San Diego. Or, yeah, San Antonio. Sorry, this one's San Diego. Up and hit Houston. So, you see how it's red? It will not go through to connect. So, I think it's just telling me it can only connect. It can't come through. So I am going to have to reconnect these. This isn't going to be a big deal. We got 3 million left. Let me see what happens here. Wait, $100,000? Nice. I'm just curious if it just means they'll come back. So, can't reach this station. I'm betting I gotta connect it. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Get the connection in. Hit it again. Okay, so problem is, I gotta connect right here. I just wish I would have double routed it like I meant to. So, we didn't do that. Now we gotta connect to here. Come around. On. Oh, I had it. There we go. That is fine. Not the direction I wanted to go. The direction we're gonna go. I want to straight out. Hold on. Let's get these connected. Like, you could do that, and then it re-hits the line. You don't have to rebuild a line for now. That might be the best choice. So that will complete that one. Next one. Do the same. The middle one doesn't matter. It only drop off, and then it comes back. That's fine. We'll do the same here. We'll be golden. Alright, that should do what I need. Go back and look at the route. Nope, not that. Train. In standby. I think we just need to launch it now. How do I do that? It was showing me on the map. Oh, right here. Oh, this is go on route. Let's add a train. How do I actually launch it? Launch away. We are good. That's good. Go on route. Follow. Pick. Clone. Oh, shoot. Bet I gotta have this moving. There we go. Now it's actually working. Okay, now let's watch it. Don't want me to watch it, doesn't it? Oh shit. That's telling I thought that was gonna warp me to it. That's actually telling the train to stop and go. Okay. Anyways, let's find the train. I know what's going on. Should be back here, right? So where the depot is. Where are you, Mr. Train? There it is. The lumber train. That's what I named it. Alright, well, I used the wrong one apparently. It does not haul anything on the flats. So I need whatever this is. Unless this is what it's burning, I guess. Maybe that's what's burning. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Maybe it's not burning coal. Maybe we haven't elevated ourselves to coal yet. We're still burning wood. See what happens here. I feel like you can speed up 16 times. I mean, that's crazy, but let's do it. Oh, man, it took off. Hold on, slow down. Man, we gotta zoom out. Jesus, that train is flying. Where'd it go? There it is. Hold on, slow down. You should hopefully go in here and pick up wood. It is. So it picked up wood here. Do I have to like flag this station? Maybe I do. Maybe I messed that up. Does not look like. Oh yeah, it's got wood there. Hopefully we'll see wood fill up these things in the back. And then we'll know we did that right. Now I'm worried that I didn't label this. Maybe I should have labeled that factory what it was doing. I don't know how smart it is. Okay, good. Well, I just lost $1,700, so I bought something. I don't see any wood back here yet. It would be kind of cool if it fills up as it comes out. Not gonna lie. There is no wood on these son bitches. Shoot. So did this fill up itself to buy lumber? I'm betting it did. Well, alright. Definitely where you're supposed to buy lumber, I think. Need to do something with these platforms? Okay, let's try. Because it looks like the wood is in either maybe? Get some more info on the Gongula. So if I click this, does it tell me what that holds? Oh, this wood, look at it. Platform wood. Like a picture of fucking wood right there. Alright, guys and girls. So I got it figured out. So you have to go to the town. You have to actually buy into the industry, which I hadn't done yet. So when I clicked here, I was able to start it or whatever production. I had to do that, and then I had to do this in the cities to get it going. And then once I did that, then I came out to my actual train, and I figured out that I had the wrong cars. So these flat ones will carry the. It's going too fast to show you guys. But these flat ones will carry the actual lumber, and then this box car carries the actual finished product. So that's what you're going to need for this particular line. And I recommend you just kind of play with it because I cannot find a way to describe in the instructions on how to do it. And the other thing you can do is when you come out to your stations here, you can click on this, and then you can tell it if you want to unload or load, and then here's the products that this station you could pick up and unload. And you come here, there's that one, and then here's that one. You can also increase the wait time. I don't really know what that does unless maybe you're waiting for other trains to come through, I guess. So maybe that's what you set that up. So, as you can see, I'm now making a small profit, but it's because I only have one box car. And I need more box cars. So I'm going to close this, click here. I'm going to edit this train. I do not need these. These don't do anything for me. So we're going to get rid of these. We're going to add box cars. So box cars. Oh, I only added. What did I do? I don't think I added any. Box cars. 4 and 4. Okay, back to where we're good. There we go. Okay, so now we have 180 and 180 wood. Now we're going to see what kind of money we can make off this route. Let's speed things back up. Oh, we're at 16 already. Okay. Wait time 3 minutes there. I think I set that. But I was just playing with the wait time to see what it would do. But we're maxing out on 108 wood every time. See what we do with this. How much money this brings me in. I think I can edit this wait time out, but I'm not sure. I just wanted to see what it would do, so I was messing with it. We'll just leave it for now, though, just because I want to keep things the same to see what kind of profit we make with these adjustments. Goes the train. No, that didn't work out right. Let's see if it's better now that it's going to do a full route the right way. So, let's watch it. Keep it speeding up here. We're on follow, so it should follow it, I think. Maybe not. Apparently, it can only follow at 4 times speed, which is annoying. We're trying to show something quickly, huh? So this is the end of the route. Bought $3,800 worth of material. Does look like it's got a load, at least on the open ones. Steaming ahead. Almost back. See what the profits look like. Trying to be 2,000. Well, we lost money. I don't know what I did to mess it up. Alright, well, I'm not sure what happened to my profit, why we went down more. This train's about to age out of its lifespan. We're getting things figured out, but this is the type of game that you're definitely going to have to dig into. Like I said, it's a single developer. It's an indie game. But there's a lot here, and a lot of people like this game, so it's not that it's broken by any means. I think it's more me just, I need to take the time to figure the game out. Unfortunately, there's so many games to play. I'm not going to have time to deep dive this any farther. I've seen what it has here. I think you guys can see, the possibilities. There's a lot here. You can have a lot of fun with it. and it's regularly updated, so it's just going to get better and better. So if it's something you're interested in, I definitely recommend you check it out. Again, it's just called Train World, and it's available on Steam right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have yourself a great day.